What's up, guys? It is just about 4 o'clock on Thursday, January 8th. Yes, January 8th of 2026. I sent back those Puma Velocities, and instead I will be running today in a pair of shoes that I got yesterday that I was very excited about, and that is these. The ASICS Megablast. One thing that I really like about these that I wasn't expecting was that, like, I don't even know how well you can see it on the camera, but they like shimmer. I was totally expecting this midsole to just be like black, but like I'm surprised at how blue and sparkly they are. I really like them. But yeah, so I don't know. I think we're going like 5 or 6 today. It's gonna be a little cold, but I'm dressing for the second mile. Here we go. All right, I'm about a half mile in. So far they feel pretty good. I wanted to try and get a little warmed up before I gave any first thoughts, but I wouldn't say, they're not firm. There's a lot of energy return. And they're not, I don't know, they're definitely not like soft and squishy. But I don't think I like soft and squishy. But I don't know, my left Achilles is giving me trouble today. I don't think that has anything to do with the shoes. I feel like the upper fits really well. It's snug, but not constricting. And I feel like my feet are, I'm pretty sure my feet are low volume. So, I don't know, it doesn't seem to be a problem for me at all. I really like how they fit all the way through the midfoot. And yeah. Just kind of trying to find a rhythm with my left Achilles today. Like, I can totally tell that I'm striking differently with my left foot compared to my right foot. I'm feeling a ton of energy return off my right foot strike. And I feel like I'm being a little more dainty with my left. I'm hoping as I warm up, 1 mile, 8:38. I'm hoping as I warm up, I start to feel a little more confident with my left. I can kind of run with a more even cadence. Approaching 2 miles, I seem to have warmed up a bit. I feel like my stride is a little more even, and these make running faster a lot more comfortable. Like, they kind of remind me of what the Vomero Plus did, where like they really kind of encourage you to pick it up a little bit, and they feel a little more like at home. For me, that would be like around 8-minute flat pace, whereas my easy pace I try to keep around like 8:30. But like, so if I say I'm trying to run an 8:30, the Vomero Plus would kind of always kind of coerce me into just a little bit faster of a pace. These feel like they're doing a similar thing, but in a different way. Like, mile 2, 7:56. Like, the Vomero Plus has a 10-mil drop, and I feel like I was really like on a wedge, and like it was always pushing me onto my toes. But these ones don't have that feel. They just feel a little more like bouncy and propulsive. which honestly is a bit more comfortable for me. So what I was hoping out of these shoes was to make them like my long run shoes that I could use daily sometimes, so they wouldn't be like my everyday shoes, even though I think they could handle it, but try to delegate them for like long runs, maybe for like longer daily runs, I don't know. But yeah, they feel pretty good so far, although they are trying to make me go a little faster than I intend to. I'm sticking to like 7:45 pace right now, and I want to go like, I don't know, I was just gonna my plan for this run was don't go too hard, but just kind of see what the shoes want you to do. It seems like this is what they want me to do. I don't think I'm gonna try and go much faster than that. I'll hit some strides at the end, see what that feels like. I'm just gonna try and go steady for this one. Some people I saw online were complaining, and like not really complaining, because they still liked the shoes overall, but they were saying like they wish the heel wasn't so chunky. And now, right now I can feel the heel, and I can feel what they mean by chunky, but for what I would use this for, and that's more like a long run, long steady shoe, I kind of like it. It makes me feel a little stable and secure, like my ankle's not going to be all wibbly wobbly. And they're definitely, like, that was something that the Megablast 2 had as well, even though the Megablast 2 was a lot firmer, which I enjoyed for a long time. I put a lot of miles on 2 pairs of those, but I think I'm gonna like these better for the same use case. They're just a little less, just slightly less firm. Still great energy return. And I bet you they soften up just a little as they break in. Mile 3, 7:52. I'll probably try to dial it back a little bit. Tomorrow's plan, probably just some sort of short, easy run. And then I gotta get ready for the Warriors game. Head out to San Francisco. So, definitely don't want to be spending too much time out on the run. So the plan here is to go into Point Isabel. It'll probably be pretty windy, but there's likely a lot of dogs, and I like dogs. Have a good day. Lap 4, 8:14. It's a beautiful day out here. Doesn't feel too bad for the gravel. I remember I took the Superblast 2s on some light trail, and they seemed to fare well. I imagine these would be similar. I've been coughing up weird stuff today. Did I already talk about this morning my voice? I feel like I did, but maybe it was just like all in my head. So I've been like getting over the sickness and I've been getting a lot better. Like my body feels a lot more normal, not like icky and like weak like it did for a few days. And like the cough was totally going away. But then this morning I lost my voice, and it's only come back a little bit. Trying to teach through what is now the new normal of chatter in a 6th grade classroom with a mask on is not helping. But yeah, like my cough came back. It's like not as wet, and I'm still coughing stuff up. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Oh boy. Well, I found the wind. I thought I found it earlier, but I really found it now. I was like, oh, because I thought the wind was blowing south. So I'm like, oh, I'll go north, do a little loop, and then come back in. And then I'd have the wind at my back. That is not the case right now. Not at all. My ankle's so weird. Like, even just on the course of this run, it was real stiff and rough at the beginning. It warmed up, and then it got weird again. Oh, there's a kitty. I don't want to scare you. I just want to take your picture. All right, bye-bye. All right. My ankle's been so weird. But it feels pretty good right now. So I'm happy to be out here. Shoes feel good. I think they're gonna break in a little bit. I'm gonna go look up some reviews, like longer term, see what that's like. But I mean, even if they don't, these are gonna be absolutely perfect long run shoes. Like, I'd be surprised if I don't put 300 miles on this pair like I did my first Superblast 2s. I wasn't gonna go this way, but there were people over there waiting to cross the street. So I guess I'm going this way. You know, people like that you like stand next to awkwardly at a stoplight. No, thank you. This has been my normal route for a long time when I come through here, but I don't love it just because like this section's fine, but once you get parallel to the freeway up there, it's cambered pretty heavily and my ankles don't love it. And it's like that for maybe a little over a quarter mile. Oh well, we'll get through it. Mile 5, 8:17. I'm feeling pretty good. A little reflection action. Not reflection, that's a shadow. I'm so tired. Teaching 6th grade is melting my brain. Yeah, like this section's super cambered. It's not as uncomfortable on my right, but the left one, and that's the bad one, really hates this. Coast is clear. I'm gonna move up here. I think it's a little less angled up here, but gosh, not by much. I had another one of those protein smoothies this morning. Pretty good. Although I feel like they've been giving me pretty bad farts, which thankfully aren't affecting me during the workday. But I don't know. I think if that's the price to pay to have like a little more energy throughout the day, I think I'd take that deal. I kind of have to fart right now. I think this one's not as scary as the one yesterday. No way. It's kind of going away. I'll keep you updated. It's kind of interesting running with the camera, because like the thing I love about running, and I don't listen to music or anything, I can just let my thoughts go, and just whatever I think about, whatever I work through. But with the camera, I'm trying to open up and share some of those thoughts or what's going on the inside. And like, I'll be running for a little while with the camera off. It's not like I stop thinking. Then I'm like, oh, should I put these thoughts on camera? And some of them I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, let's start the camera, and then like go back to the beginning of the thought and then see it all the way through. Then other times I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep this one inside for a little while. Maybe next time. It's Friday. That's good. My voice has not gotten better. So the camera shut off yesterday. My ankle was bugging me a bunch, and I don't think it was the shoes. I'm gonna try and do like for realsies 3 easy, and I'm gonna just like see if I can just jog along. See if they'll let me do that. Yesterday I was just trying to like see what the shoes wanted me to do, and I kind of let them take control a little bit. And today I'm just gonna try and get 3 easy miles, nice and easy. I gotta be quick. Gotta go to the Warriors game. Well, I get to go to the Warriors game. I'm very excited. It's just busy. And my last period today was kind of rough. But All right, I gotta change. All right, so I'm trying to remember from yesterday. So I got some pinky toe rubbing from like the toe cap, my left foot, which is exactly the same thing that happened in my first few runs with the GT 2000 version 14. Now that ended up going away after, I want to say, a couple runs, to the point where like I still run in that shoe all the time and I love it. So I'm kind of assuming the same thing's going to happen with this, because it feels pretty much the same as that did. Yeah. It's 250. Easy 3. Go home. Yeah. All right, so today I went with some KT tape and some like self-adhesive bandage wrap around my left ankle. Probably can't see it too well if I do this, but I'll try. Like, it doesn't seem to be bugging me as much as it did yesterday. That being said, I just got started. So we will see. There's a tiny little streak, the teeniest, tiniest little streak of blood in the mucus, like 20 minutes ago. Just a teeny, just a little bit. I Googled it. I don't have to be worried until it's more. My ankle's still not great. I didn't make a doctor's appointment, but I talked to my doctor. I'm gonna go get an x-ray. They want me to get an x-ray. I don't think anything's broken, but I'm gonna go get an x-ray. Oh, start the watch. And then I got referred to like physical therapy. So maybe they'll, I don't know. I'll talk to someone there. Oh, another thing, my left hamstring, is hurting a lot. And I didn't notice it for the first half mile of the run, but it just kicked in right now. It's like a lot. This is I bet you this is the worst first run review of the ASICS Megablast on the internet. I bet. Oh, speaking of the shoes, they feel better today than they did yesterday, despite all of my problems. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. With my hamstring the way it is, I don't even know if I can do this run. Check in soon. Yeah, man, this is crazy. I didn't even remember that my hamstring was bugging me at the end of the run yesterday until after that stoplight. This sucks. I might have to take like a real break. It's so frustrating. I guess I'm going to Monterey will help distract me. Mile 1, 9:13. But that's what I did a little stop and stretch break there earlier. I'm not going 3. I'm just going 2. The goal is just to get back to the classroom and go home. Between my ankle, my Achilles is sore, my left hamstring now, left side of my body's falling apart. My sleep's been crap. I've been sleeping through the night for the most part, which is good, but Garmin keeps telling me the quality is awful. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. This is supposed to be like winter. I was supposed to get a break. I was supposed to get to take it easy. I'm falling apart. I don't know. I'm not even like overtraining. I'm throwing up like 25-mile weeks. It's nothing. I put up 2 55-mile weeks leading up to CIM. 25 miles. It's so infuriating that this load is breaking me down the way it is. Hamstring loosened up a little bit, but it still doesn't feel by any stretch good. I think not running, I won't run for 3 days. Then see how I am on Tuesday. Oh man. My next race is gonna be the Oakland half in like mid-late March. We're creeping into mid-January. That should be fine. I mean, there's got to be a sign, right? My last like real downtime was May. But I feel like I've been taking a downtime since CIM. I don't know. Oh, almost got hit by that car. Every day. Every single day. I can't believe I got that one on video. That's pretty cool. The real ones know what it's like. I would do some strides if I had a death wish. All right. So between yesterday and today, well, yesterday I got 8 miles in, and today I just did 2. So I guess this is my 10-mile first run / 10-mile review of the ASICS Megablast, and I will say, so yesterday I was having issues, like I feel like my stride was off, and I feel like I wasn't landing equally. Today I felt a little more equal, but like I taped the leg up, and I feel like that, plus I iced it last night. I did a warm Epsom soak on it last night, and then I slept using a compression sock. So between all of that and taping it today, it didn't feel too bad. It was not the worst thing on me today. My hamstring, which started to bug me towards the end of the run yesterday, and it's probably because my cadence was off, or my stride was off. That was probably the worst today. But I will say, after 10 miles, well, after some version of 10 miles that I've done in runner's loops, holding these laces are holding quite well. ASICS Megablast. Phenomenal. I love it so far. This shoe is doing everything that I hoped it would. Maybe more, I don't know. I had high expectations for it. My body, however, not so much. So the shoe good, me bad. That being said, I'm gonna try and take. I guess I'm gonna take days off. I might as well take like maybe I don't know, a week. That just sounds so depressing. I'm gonna take some days off. Try to be a person for a little while, and then I don't know. Hopefully that heals a bit, and then I can get back into some sort of training rhythm. That is my hope for me, for the future. It just sucks when, like, your body won't let you do the thing that you want to do. Anyway, this has been my first run review of the ASICS Megablast. Great shoe. Glad I have it. It's prettier than I thought it was going to be. I gotta go home and upload this and then shower and then get out the door to go to a Warriors game. Should be fun. See you next time.